This is Brent with American Lighting, and now we're going to estimate the number of C9 warm white faceted bulbs that we need to canopy wrap a large deciduous tree that, again, it's the example we've used before. It's a 30-foot tree, and the actual canopy is going to be 20 feet tall by 20 feet wide. And we want to calculate the square footage of that canopy all the way around it. And to do that, we're going to use the formula pi dh. So pi times the diameter times the height of that cylinder, and that'll give us an approximation of the square footage. And in this case, that square footage is 1,256 square feet total. When I'm using bulbs on 24-inch centers, I'm going to divide that total square footage by 4, and it comes out to be 314 bulbs to install in this entire canopy. I'm going to round that down to 300 because we sell our bulbs in boxes of 25. We can build light sets and 100-foot sets, and it just seems to be a nice number to focus on. So with 300 bulbs, you're going to need 600 feet of our C9 24-inch stringer, again with 24-inch spacing. And if you look at all the products that you're going to need the bulbs, the stringer, you can need female sockets and male plugs, perhaps an extension cord and a 3-way plug. And when you put all of that product together, the total cost for the materials on this 30-foot deciduous tree to do the canopy is going to be $693.10. Now that we've determined that we're going to install 300 warm white C9 faceted LED bulbs on this big, beautiful deciduous tree, we want to now estimate the cost of installing that. And one way that I've done that in the past is to look at the C9 set as something that you're going to build off of a large 1,000-foot spool. You're going to have to take time to insert the bulbs, and then you're going to have to take time to install the lights in the tree and then take them down at the end of the season. And a good estimate for this type of product and installation is going to be 60 minutes per set, and that includes everything: installation, takedown, and also the building of the set. And it's important to include that in your estimation. So we've got 6 sets, 60 minutes per set, 360 minutes, that's going to be 6 hours. And if you use a cost factor of $25 per hour for labor, that installation for labor only is going to cost you $150. And if you add that to the total material price of the tree, the grand total, $843 for a big, beautiful deciduous tree wrapped in C9 faceted LED lights, installation, takedown, and storage. Now that we've covered the estimation side of installing holiday lights and the quantity of lights that we need to put on trees in a couple different scenarios, we want to move on to some key installation tips that I think are important to consider throughout the installation process.